I am Groot. No, that's not it. It's all about family. What does he say again? Oh well, prepare for launch. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Lunafigs, coming to you once again from the Nerd Den, located high atop Luna Base. And today we are taking a look at the Diamond Select Metallic Iron Giant. Let's get into it. Let's start off by checking out the package. Got a nice big plastic bubble here. You can see the figure, all the accessories, plenty of room in there, plenty of light getting in so you can check it out. So if you're a in-box collector, this is great for you. Got the Iron Giant logo, metallic Iron Giant collector's action figure with light up eyes. That's a cool feature. Got the Diamond Select logo there. Flip it over, got an image of the figure, got all your boring stuff, little bio there, and a little more logo action. But enough about the package. Let's get it open and check it out. Got the Iron Giant out of the package. Let's check it out. We'll start off with the accessories. Comes with 3 sets of extra hands. Got these kind of claw hands, or I guess just open holding hands. Very nice detail in the sculpt work. Then we got 2 karate chop hands. Probably actually for flying, I would guess. So those are, again, nice detail. Very good sculpt work. Have the hinges and super long pegs on these. Then we have a couple of gripping hands. It doesn't come with anything to hold, but I guess if you've got something you want them to hold, you can. Then we have the blaster attachment. We'll get into how that attaches here in just a minute. But again, nice paint work and sculpt. Got the little green accent in there. It's a very nice looking little blaster attachment. But let's get into the figure itself. The first thing I noticed when I took it out of the package, it is very light. A lot lighter than I was expecting. But I don't think this is a bad thing, because this is a very large, it's a giant, you know, it's a very large character, very large figure. I think if you'd made it too solid, it would have been so top heavy, it would have had a lot of trouble standing. So you can tell it's a hollow in there, but it doesn't sound cheap or anything. I still think it's a good quality plastic. It's just hollow for weight distribution. The arms and the legs, or the forearms and the calves and everything, are hollow as well. Again, I don't think it's a negative. I think it's just a good way to manage weight distribution. Let's see if those right. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's spin those around. Yeah. So kind of tell there's a little bit of shaping to the forearms there. I think I had to spun around the wrong way. I've been playing with this for a little bit. All right, so let's get into articulation. The head, not a ton of articulation. Looks left and right. I mean, it spins around very nicely. Doesn't go all the way around. Maybe it does, I don't know. I'm not going to mess with it too much because there are electronics in it. And while we're messing with the head, let's turn on the lights. So got your battery compartment back here, light switch right there. Hit that. The lights come on his eyes. You can see they're pretty darn bright, even under the camera lights here. So very impressive. The lights show up down here as well. It's a nice job on the lights in the eyes. That'll be very cool doing some photography. Up and down, not a ton. A little bit tilt, but again, not much. The mouth does open and close. That's a little loose, but it's still, it'll hold position wherever you put it. So nothing to be too concerned about. Let's move on to the arms. It goes way past a T position. so that's good. Rotates all the way around. The shoulder pads rotate. It's got rotation at the top of the arms. Kind of hard to see, but it is rotating right here at this joint. It is ratcheted joints in the shoulders there. I don't know if you can hear that or not. And it is a ratcheted joint at the elbow. Elbow goes up just past 90 degrees. Rotates. And then it also rotates at the bottom of the elbow. Then rotates at the wrist. And you have a hinge. And all the arms have, or all the hands have back and forth hinges. We have articulation at the middle of the torso. Got a ball joint, so you can move around very nicely. Nothing down here at the waist. The hips have ball joints, and they are very tight. They're not ratcheted, but they are very nice and tight. So should have no problem holding a standing pose. Kicks back, way back, way forward. Going to the side, not so much. So we'll be doing the splits with the Iron Giant. Doesn't twist anywhere up in the thigh area. Does twist just below the knee. The knee, again, ratcheted. Goes not quite 90 degrees back. And actually kicks forward a little more than it does back, which is crazy. Nothing here at the ankle. Does kick down and up a little bit, a little more up than down, and there is no swivel on the foot. So that might present a little bit of a problem while posing. We do have a cool little piston back here, so that's a nice touch. I do love the paint job on this. This is the metallic version of the Iron Giant, so they've got a realistic paint job. Really like it. It's nice, kind of a matte gunmetal color. A little bit of weathering here and there. A little bit darker colors in some spots. Gives it a nice realistic look. And then you can pull the forearm off and add on his weapon. So there you go. So if he's in attack mode, there you go. So that is a look at the figure and all the accessories. I'm going to pose them up a little bit and give you my final thoughts. And that is it for this closer look at the metallic Iron Giant from Diamond Select Toys. Hope you enjoyed it. All in all, I have to say I'm pretty happy with this figure. It's a great representation of the character. Cannot find one complaint about the sculpt on this. Great looking figure. Some of the articulation, leaves a little bit to be desired. I do wish there was a little bit more in the ankles and the head, especially the head. I do really wish there was a little bit more up there to be able to get them in a little bit more expressive poses. But the arms and legs, I really appreciate the ratcheted joints. Really help hold a pose there. The paint job is very nice. Nice realistic take on an animated character. All the extra hands and the weapon accessory, very much appreciated. That'll come in handy while posing. Should be able to get some really cool looking shots with this. So look forward to playing around with it quite a bit. This is not the first foray into the Iron Giant from Diamond Select. I'm well aware of that. There have been probably 2 or 3 other versions already. Got the standard cartoon version and a few other specific versions that have been released in the past. So I know I'm a little bit late to the party on this one, but that's okay. It's always fun to discover new toys, at least new to me. So I didn't get it as soon as it came out, but still, great figure. I was very excited to pick this up. I picked it up at Amazon. Got it for 30 bucks. Great price for a figure this large. It's a good 9 inches tall. It's not going to dwarf any of your other action figures like the Iron Giant would. It's not that big of a scale, but I still think you could probably find some miniature type stuff to pose with them. Should have a lot of fun with it. If you've picked up an Iron Giant, either this metallic version or one of the earlier versions, let me know down in the comments what you thought about it. Again, very happy with it. If you are new here, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications. I will see you guys next time around.